ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, welcome to another Road to 10k CTP tokens here on the glorious HIVE blockchain. Of course, we are recorded on 3Speak as well as being seen on ctptalk.com. My name is John G. Olson, or John Go, as I'm lovingly known. Honored, grateful, thankful that you've decided to spend a few minutes with me as we dive into your questions, your comments about how to get 10k CTP tokens right now, right here. We're going to dive into your comments. Like I said last week, stop sitting on the sidelines. You guys took that to heart this week. The feedback, the engagement, the comments, everything. The entire experience on the CTP Tribe last week was amazing. You guys are absolutely crushing it. From your challenges that you're doing all the time, to the engagement, to the comments on people's posts, to everything that's going on. The Wheel of Engagement by Russell Stockley, all the stuff Flax is doing, what Bradley's doing, what Zoltan's doing, what Eliana's doing, all you guys that are out there crushing it. Just amazing, amazing stuff. So thank you guys for believing in CTP Talk and the CTP token. So let's dive into your comments and see how we can help you earn some more here. So first up, we got Zoltan, PH1102, just an amazing content creator and a huge part and asset of this fun stuff that we're doing here in CTP. But he's got a really good point, and let's dive into this. So he said, "Thanks for the mention, John. I appreciate it. Just a small nugget about engagement. At the beginning of the year, I put my goals for the number of CTP and HIVE tokens that I wanted to reach, but also the number of followers that he had on HIVE. As time was passing by, the numbers for the tokens were going up, but the followers didn't. And then we had the conversation about engaging and commenting, but not just that. We were discussing everyday commenting on posts for people outside of our tribe, to the people that we don't know. At least one or two comments or posts from new faces, and that was the game changer. Followers started to pile up. Support your tribe and friends, but don't forget to support new people also." So this is a huge nugget. And listen, obviously you come to me and say, "Hey, what's your favorite tribe on HIVE?" And, you know, I'm going to be biased. I'm going to say CTP, but CTP is just one of many. There's amazing tribes out there and amazing communities and amazing creators that might not know about us and that might not know you. So a really good point what Zoltan said here is to get out there and just think of think of HIVE as this massive community, and you can go and poke around in all of the different communities and attract people to our community, attract people to your community, attract people to what you're building here on HIVE and CTP. I mean, just a huge point, and big shout out to Zoltan for definitely doing that, and a really, really good nugget for you guys to get some more exposure and followers on the blockchain. Next up, we got Eliana. Said, "What a better day to reply here than now that I'm an orca on HIVE." Yeah, so yesterday, even though technically it's the amount of vests you have, so I think the vests, I need about 51,000 HIVE power. I'm at 50,000 HIVE power. So technically, I'm not an orca yet, but everybody kind of just puts the number at, 50,000, 500,000 for whale, 5,000 for dolphin. That's kind of the general thing. So while I'm not technically an orca yet, I'll be there soon, especially when I dump all the steam I'm about to dump on Friday. So yeah, there you go. So thank you, Eliana, for the comment yesterday. They should change the level names to Killer Bee, and Busy Bee. Yeah, but I'm shooting for whale, man. I want to get that whale status now. It'll only take me like 20 years, You are now the very best example that all this engagement and always being around and ninja kicking as you go is all worth it. Now it's CTP Token's turn. I'm sure Crow Whale will have some space on the fence for you. Just keep swimming, yes, for sure. Yeah, so like you guys know, I'm on my journey to 10k CTP. I'm being a product of my product, and it's pretty cool. I'm almost at 9,000 CTP tokens. So probably in the next week or two, I'll be at 10k CTP tokens, and then I got to get the 50k CTP tokens. So slow and steady. I just show up every day, engage, comment, and even use Zoltan's recommendation there and spread our wings a little and get out. So that's awesome as well. Flax, again, the hardest working man in show business, says, "Thanks for the great video, John." And yeah, the comment from "This is awesome" was me. Okay, cool. And if it's with this account itself, it's always me. Great advice about engagement. It is the law of attraction. Really, if you want to engage, then engage. If you want engagement, then engage. Yep. Luca's Alive is taking off too with several new participants. I'm thinking about an ebook just for that too. Keep up the great work and stay awesome. Appreciate you, man. I mean, like I said at the beginning of the show here, you're crushing it, man. All the challenges that's going on. Luca's Alive is brilliant, and we are honored to be able to support that and support anybody that's just taking action every day. That's really what we want to see, right? We want to see people taking action every day, and I think that your challenges are definitely on par with that and helping people grow. So thank you, sir. Appreciate that. And the comments. Achim, first of all, let me shout out this guy, and I'm destroying your name. I'm sorry. Achim. I signed up for your mailing list this week for your faucet training. Dude, if you see this and comment, make sure you stick the link for that inside of the comment you make, because I signed up to this guy's email list this week, and he's got this amazing in-depth like e-course through his email autoresponder, where he's basically taking people through the entire process of setting up faucets, and having them create crypto for you. Amazing stuff. Huge stuff. So, dude, if you watch this video, please do stick your link in a comment. I'll upvote it so people can see it, because it was absolutely brilliant, and I really did enjoy it. So, I really like this project about 10k CTP tokens. I started on the road, but got sidetracked because of the Steam Hive transition. Yeah. I'm back at it and reached 3k with my CTP account. I've put up some buy orders, but it seems nobody wants to sell their CTP. I'll probably have to increase the price a bit. Yeah. It's showing up every day for sure, but I mean, this is the thing, and I'm not, listen, I think the value of CTP is in the people, okay? So the token, I think, kind of reflects it, but it's low volume, because Hive Engine still doesn't have a ton of volume like, say, a Binance, obviously, but it's going to grow. And the thing to note about CTP, and this is kind of a yay CTP thing, is that the token has very low liquidity, because I didn't go and airdrop tens of millions. Like, I literally airdropped, I think, about 100,000 or something to people, and it was all done. I did the Leo Finance, so whoever had a certain amount of Leo Finance, that's who I airdropped to. But it has low liquidity, and this is the thing, CTP token has actually got use case. So people don't want to get rid of it because they're earning it by creating content and upvoting, but also it's in FirePay, and in FirePay you can take your CTP tokens and actually spend it for real products. So sure, everything is so there's so much stuff. I think there's 1.4 million or something of it out there right now. Like 98% of it is staked. I mean, it's crazy. There's only a little bit of CTP tokens in the markets and in people's wallets. So, I mean, I'm not Mr. Investor, obviously. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, let's be brutally honest. But to me, it just makes sense with a use case token like CTP. It plugs into the community, it highlights the community, but also it's got real world use case. Like, real businesses, online websites are using CTP tokens. We did 2 sales today. I think they were like $47 each. 47,000. I mean, $47 worth of CTP tokens is a lot of tokens or something. So, like, that all came into the account. It's like, this stuff is, like, because I'm staking. Everything I'm doing, I'm staking. So there's not a lot of liquidity in CTP. So I think that's why you might see prices rise. I don't know. Who knows? I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's be honest. Russell Stockley's up next. This post and subsequent video post is a point example of engagement and showing to people that are capable of holding discussions and having something worthwhile to contribute. Without the encouragement to engage, the road to 10K would not be, and people would just not be getting there. I, for one, encourage engagement, but also, as Zoltan said, engage with new people every day if you want to see your following base grow and subsequently your value of your posts. And as a poster, nothing beats good quality content. Absolutely, man. I think Zoltan hit the nail on the head there, where it's just, you've got to branch out, and Hive is such an amazing supportive community. When you branch out, people will notice you. So definitely, but I definitely support the people in CTP, because without us, without this core group that you guys always interact with these posts and vice versa, it's just, we don't have anything, right? Without the people, there's nothing here. So the engagement is so important, not only in CTP but also outside as well. So thank you, sir. Appreciate the comment. Jacko is up. He says, thank you for all the support and encouragement, John. I've only been here a few short weeks, and yes, I'm still overwhelmed with all the information. Tokens, which I didn't even know about, and began trading them. I've received tokens in my account, which I don't know where they're from, but hey, they're there. 10K challenge. I'm still far off, and I'm trying to find some direction, but yes, I'll give it a go, though I am still a small fish in the pond. What's the worst that can happen? I will end up with more than I started with, which is 0 just a couple of weeks ago, and yes, I see growth every week. That's it, man. It's accumulation, right? And this is, I see this brought up all the time in especially like the Hive, like Discord. And listen, I get it. Like crypto is it's all attached to price, and it really sucks. And you see this in the Hive Discord. Like why is the price of Steam rising and Hive is just staying there? What's going on with the price of Hive? I mean, maybe I'm just wired differently, but for me, it's the word I just put in the response to you. It's accumulation. That's all I'm thinking about. And that's, I don't know. I mean, if you, first of all, if you're relying on Hive to pay your bills right now, unless you're a developer and you're in the inner circle of Hive and you get, voted on the DHF and stuff, you're probably not going to make a living here. You can start building the foundations for making a living here, but right now, your mentality on here should be accumulation. Like to me, I just want to get as much Hive as I can. Because I don't know where this stuff is going. There's no guarantees in this, but to me, everything is lining up. Like, this is going to change everything. So I want to be in there. I want to accumulate and get as much of this stuff as possible. And the same goes for things like CTP token and the Leo token and SPI and all of these amazing projects within Hive Engine. I just want to accumulate, man. That's it. I'm not worried about the price. I'll worry about the price down the road. Right now, let's just accumulate, man. Let's just accumulate and get others to accumulate and just... man, just let's have fun with this, because that's what it is. It really is. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the comment. We got Cruisin', the whale, the king whale here on CTP. Said, great to see some new people turn up last week and leave a comment on where they're up to on their road to 10K. Proves the point that it can be done by anyone. I'm glad that tokens and not CTPM that this covers. I'm glad it is tokens and not CTPM this covers. Oh, yeah, okay, I get it. I thought about going for 10K CTPM, but I have to put that one on the back burner as a hard one to achieve, and we'll settle for 25% of that now. Till next week, happy engagement, people, in your endeavors and your goals. Yeah, I like it. That's what I'll do. I'll do another video from now on. Don't worry about the 10K CTP. Let's go for 5K CTPM miners. Thanks, man. Appreciate the comment. Next up, we've got Eric. He said, show is looking better each week with more comments. More folks use CTP, and the higher CTP will rank in the DAP list. So use CTP Talk for more of your posting and commenting. Still looking for good content to upvote every week. Yeah, man. We got to stir them up. We got to stir them up in Telegram and Discord. Again, we got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of members in both of them, but only about 24 are active. So, and that's kind of the law of attrition. Like, I mean, if you've been into online marketing or online business for any amount of time, you know that you're going to have a small percentage of people that actually take action. The rest of people are just watching, or they're not even watching. They're kind of everywhere else. So yeah, it's up to us, right? I mean, as the owners of Click Track Profit, as well as the developers of this community and this tribe, we've got to stir it up. We got to make it more attractive for more people to come here, and I think it happens through really, really strong engagement and really, really strong relationships that are being formed, and we see it everywhere. I mean, you guys see it. You guys know what's going on. So yeah, that's up to us. We gotta highlight that more, and we definitely will, because again, I'm biased, but I think we got an amazing tribe. Mr. David Hurley, Hyro Hurl, says, congratulations to Zoltan for hitting 10K. That is a great achievement. Yeah, he's a legend. I totally agree, David. We got Ben Thomas, said, great post, buddy. Have a good one. Thanks, man. Appreciate you stopping by. Ben Thomas, a really cool cat I met on Facebook, and he's been into internet marketing for a bit now. We got to drag him over more to to CTP and to Hive. We got to get you over here, man, creating all the time. And then finally, we got John Olisigan. I'm destroying your name. I'll call you John. John with an H. Thanks for sharing this. God bless. I try as much as possible to be very active and interact very well, so I will give it a try. Yeah. Thanks for coming by, and just do it, man. I mean, just put the CTP tag in your posts. You can come to CTP Talk and use this front end, but you will get upvotes. As long as it's about entrepreneurship, success thinking, personal development, getting better every day, affiliate marketing, whatever, sharing your stories, your experience, we will upvote you. This community will upvote you. We are about upvotes. We love upvotes. So be sure to come by and stack a few CTP tokens as well as Hive. And everything will be dandy. So thank you guys for the comments this week. Just a blast. I mean, I had so much fun this week reading everybody's comments and everything that was going on. Especially, you know, the message was stop sitting on the sidelines. And I think that resonates with I hope it resonates with a lot of people that might be watching this. They're saying, I'm not really sure about this stuff. Dive in. Dive in. The water is awesome. You guys will have a blast. We are here to support you. We are here to help you on your journey. And do let us know. Remember, every single comment that you make on the road to 10k CTP, we will upvote, we will comment and respond to you guys on air, on the recording each and every week. But more importantly, we will engage with you. You guys engage with this community, it will engage with you, guaranteed. So have a great week. Looking forward to reading your comments, and I'll see you, well, tomorrow night for Thursday Night Live. So see you guys then. Toodles.